Man, how do we follow that act? That was some.
I don't like Rufio brings the magic, and then I'm like, I'm here.
Like, yeah.
Like, who?
How do you top that?
Yeah.
Only Star Trek could top Rufio.
Only Star Trek can top
And unfortunately, for everyone in the world, I am the lowest man on the Star Trek poll. But, but you
don't
get me.
discredit yourself, Tori.
I'm not going to.
All right.
I'm Tory.
You're one of the titans of Star Trek.
Yes.
Yes.
I am the Titan.
Yes, you are the titan.
I think there's some like weird Star Trek thing called, I don't know, Titan.
Probably in the extended universe books. I bet.
Totally.
Yeah.
Which I read all the time.
Do you really?
Yeah, at our office in Los Angeles.
I'm nerd checking you, by the way.
Oh, no, I got you.
Okay,
Look,
good.
check it. We have a giant library of every single Star Trek book
really?
ever published, and I just sit there all day and just read
Dude,
them.
I want to go visit these. Now that
You
I'm in LA,
should.
please invite me.
You're invited.
We should tell folks what Roddenberry Entertainment is.
Let's just start
Let's
right
do
now.
that.
No,
Let's do
we're
it.
just,
Go.
yeah.
Because everyone knows Gene Roddenberry created Star Trek.
Yes.
Correct.
But some people might not know that the spawn of that was Roddenberry Entertainment.
Yes.
Which you work for,
So,
and it's
yeah.
part of Star Trek.
So the reason why I'll get to all of this, I'm here is it's the 50th anniversary of Star Trek. Yay!
Yes.
There's literally like maybe 40,000
No.
people cheering, but we have great audio to block that out. It's the 50th anniversary of Star Trek. Yay. Here's a
50
present I brought from afar.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Gene
Thank
Roddenberry.
you.
You're welcome.
Aw.
Created probably one of the most influential and greatest TV shows of all time.
With my
His show changed the way we view science fiction television today. And it's been 50 years. We're taking the road on the show on the road, not the road on the show.
Yeah.
Going to all the Reed Pop shows we're hitting.
Good.
And Gene's son, Rod, who was supposed to be here, got ill on Thursday, had like 102-degree fever, and so his wife shut him down, and he really wanted to be here, so he's bummed out.
We're here in spirit.
He is, and we just did a panel, and I got to FaceTime with him, and he said hi to everyone, and it was great. But he's carrying the legacy of his father, and he's doing an incredible job.
No, I spoke with Rod Roddenberry. God, it was like 14 years ago now. Interviewed him then.
Like a week ago.
Yeah, like a week ago, really, in time, in space-time continuum. But no, I mean, it's growing up in a Star Trek and Star Wars household.
Yeah.
It's definitely had its influence on my generation, the generation before us, the generation
Absolutely.
coming after us. You were telling us your son recently just got into the whole.
No, my son Finnegan, who's the greatest. Who am I talking to? That camera, Finnegan. Hi, buddy. You're probably watching this, and you're super cute with a mustache. He loves video games, and has a YouTube channel. See, I just plugged him, Finnegan Mell. His first movie ever was we did an event in Catalina, which is right off of California, a little island at the Avalon Center. Super cool for the 2009 Star Trek film, J.J. Abrams film, and it was my son's very first movie. So I kind of started him off in the beginning with Star Trek.
Hold up. How
Go
old
on.
is your son?
37. No,
gosh.
he'll be 9 in May.
And he has
May
his own
25th.
YouTube channel?
Has his own YouTube channel, Finnegan Mell,
Doing
F-Y-N-N.
with my life.
Yeah, it's crazy. He
Wow.
like reviews toys, plays games. He's like, the dude's a genius.
That's awesome.
He loves drums and
Good kid.
tacos.
So Roddenberry Entertainment, just to get back to Star Trek for a
Oh,
second.
wait, what?
Just to get back to Star
by the
Trek.
way, everyone, hold
Oh,
up.
you don't want to hear a total stranger
hold up.
talk about his son?
Hold up,
That's
hold
so
up.
weird.
Hold
Hi.
up. This is Brian, by the way.
Oh, I'm Brian.
Brian is super into Star Trek. In
I
case
am very
you
into
guys
Star
don't
Trek.
know.
You can't tell.
You should see the tattoo on his back.
So you got some awesome stuff that you guys are doing for the 50th
Absolutely.
anniversary, and a lot of that is taking place on the Roddenberry Facebook page. Can
Yes.
you tell us what you're doing with the Roddenberry archive, which is really exciting?
So Trevor, my boss of bosses, he coined the greatest phrase, which makes me laugh every time. He says, and I'll probably screw it up. He said, the great thing about Gene Roddenberry is that he kept everything from Star Trek, like everything, like scripts, notes, photos, and literally everything, fan letters. The horrible thing about Gene Roddenberry is he kept everything.
He was a hoarder.
Full-blown hoarder. Like
full-blown.
they'd make TLC shows about him today.
How many cats did he have?
I think 74. But so what we've done is from the beginning of the year, starting January 1, we opened up the archives. And we created the R366, which, it's a leap year, so there's 366 days in the year. And each day we're releasing a new piece of Gene Roddenberry's archive. Whether it's a note, whether it's a fan letter, whether it's a correspondence between Gene and Isaac Asimov.
Oh
I mean,
my gosh.
it's totally bitchin'. And so each day we're doing that, and if you were lucky enough to come to our panel, which clearly no one here was able to, but we each convention we go to, we're pulling an exclusive set of images or documents that are just for that show, and you won't be able to see it anywhere else. So when we do Star Trek Mission New York, you'll get some exclusive stuff there. When we do New York Comic Con, you'll get some exclusive stuff there. But it's just really neat. I'm super into history, and so when I get to actually see that stuff, our archivist's name is Ben Moorhead, and he's been tasked with having to go through literally thousands and thousands of documents and images and scanning them and archiving them, and it's just fun. It's rad. It's a good thing to be part of.
So the other big thing in the Star Trek universe, obviously, is there's a new series coming. And
what?
I know
What?
That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true.
Have you guys heard of this new series?
Is there a new
What?
Star Trek?
No, just
No.
they're confused. They don't
They're like,
know anything. Why?
wait, who is this guy again?
I don't want to ask you for spoilers, but
No.
how is Roddenberry Entertainment involved in this new Star Trek?
In case anyone doesn't know, there's which it's 2016. Everyone knows everything about everything at every second. There's a brand new Star Trek TV show coming on next year. I believe the first episode is premiering on CBS network television, and then if you want to watch the rest of the show, it'll be on the CBS All Access, which is their pay service, which is awesome. I'm cutting all my cords and probably going to be getting it anyways because the future. Rod and Trevor, his business partner, are executive producers on the show. We don't know exactly what all of it means yet, but we will have some sort of involvement. I can tell you the show's about. And this is a spoiler, so if you guys are ready, fire up your interwebs. It's about space tacos. Delicious,
Space tacos.
delicious space tacos.
Do they deliver space tacos? How does that work?
Yeah, well, Danny Trejo, who has a taco place in Los Angeles, he's the star of the show,
Yeah.
and he sells tacos in space, you see.
That's so innovative. So vegan
Yeah.
space tacos.
Oh,
specifically.
absolutely.
So,
And they're so good
Oh, man.
that the Federation's like, oh, my God, we got to stop these space tacos from going crazy. And then there's Romulan ale and more space
I could
burritos.
just see the Ferengis trying to take over the taco stand every
totally.
week. Like that's
And then that's how we cross over the whole machete angle. It becomes a
okay.
whole thing.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love
the kids
it.
are into
So
it.
they haven't announced the cast.
Yeah,
but there is
cast.
a pedigree that Nicholas Meyer, who directed and wrote Star
So,
Trek Wrath of Khan.
the best part about it is, Brian Fuller is he's an executive producer, and he, if you don't know who he is, he did, shows like Wonder Falls, Pushing Daisies, Hannibal.
A couple things.
Every show he's done has just been a fan favorite of everyone that's ever watched it. And I mean, Wonder Falls is one of my favorite shows. And he's just a genius. And then him helming it is a fantastic thing because he's a beautiful storyteller. And then Nicholas Myers is, I believe, on as a writer. And, the guy who literally has said he doesn't like Star Trek made the greatest Star Trek movie of them all, Wrath of Khan. So he's on board, and you're like, holy Christmas, this is a fantastic team. And then you get Rod and Trevor involved, and it's like, boom. We got the dream team of Trek happening,
Well, I mean,
people.
it's been since Enterprise since we've had a Trek show on air.
It's
So
about time. We had the movies. The movies did fantastic.
I love them. I can't wait till July
movie coming.
22nd. Beyond, Justin Lin, who's fantastic. This movie is going to be super fast. It's going to be super furious.
Yes.
It's going to be super space.
Oh man! Did you read my article when the trailer dropped? Because I was the one whose headline was "It's Star Trek Too Fast, Too Furious."
It's going to be awesome.
I'm excited.
You know?
I'm not complaining, man.
I think underneath
I'm
all of it, with JJ's films and I think with Justin's films, and everyone complains about it not being old Star Trek, but let me tell you something. The kernel of heart is still there. And it's 2016, so people want to see the action. And as long as, Spock and Kirk end up, hooking up somehow, everyone's going to be happy.
That's what people want. Give them what they want.
Of course. I read fan fiction. I know what it's all about.
So you mentioned you're coming to New York Comic Con,
yes, sir.
Which is in October. That's a Reed Pop show. And we also have Star Trek Mission New York.
Yes.
Also a Reed Pop show that we announced. That's Labor Day weekend in September.
Yep.
Do you know what you'll be doing there?
I don't know if I guess I want to keep it a secret because I want people to come and see what we have in store. But we are planning on having a gigantic booth, of some sort, and we will be bringing something, I think, or doing something there that is not being done any other place. And people will be excited. So if you decide to come to Star Trek Mission New York in September over Labor Day weekend, see what I did there? I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at this new convention, and it's we'll be soon sweeping the nation or something. But we'll have a lot of cool stuff there for you to check out. We're doing a whole line of 50th merchandise. We have hats, pins, shirts. All
Doesn't fit on
next
with
year there will
everything.
be collector's item. This year they're the hot new ticket. So, it'll be fun. We're really excited for everything that's happening. And we love, Reed Pop more than anything. So
Perfect.
You guys put on great shows. I'm not going to lie.
I went to my first Repop show was I went to New York Comic Con.
Yeah.
Had a great time a couple years ago as press, and went out to C2E2. They're fun. It was great. I have a question, though, for you.
I have answers.
What's your Star Trek?
I am a huge, and this is like I think a big crowd disappointment, but I love Enterprise more than any other show.
You know, I think that's nice.
Controversial opinion.
Yeah.
But it needs some love. You know what?
I tell you what, you know, I was never a giant fan of TOS, and you know, people will hate me for that, but you know, it is what I know.
It's fine.
But you know, and I like Next Gen, and I loved DS9. I went out of my way to watch the premiere when I was on a family vacation, and everyone was mad at me, but I was happy because I got to see Cisco in action. And then Voyager was fun, but Enterprise, for some reason, I'm super into not the theme song, which I ended up loving, and I don't know why they would make. Last time I was on Twitch, I sang Trevor made me sing.
It's your ringtone, right?
It is my ring. Like,
my
if you were to call me right now, you'd hear, "It's been a long road, ooh, getting from there to here." Thank you. Anyone want more? No. Okay, good.
No.
No. So I'm a big Enterprise fan. I keep wanting Anovos to give me a jumpsuit. They gave me a jacket and it was cool, but you know.
Joe.
Joe, how dare you not give me everything for free?
I know.
Jerk. Well, listen, you guys are amazing.
Dude, it was awesome chatting with you.
I apologize for Rod not being here. He is sick, and he sends his love to all of you and everyone out there. He was super bummed out he couldn't make it, but loves you with all of his heart.
We'll
loves
see him in
all
New
the
York.
fans.
Yeah.
You will see him 100% in New York, unless he's sick again. But yeah, thank you guys so much.
Cool. And where can people find you online?
Go to facebook.com/Roddenberry, or Instagram might be Roddenberry Official,
Awesome.
at Roddenberry Official. And, I'm at Tory Mell on everything, or at Breakneck. And my son Finnegan's really cute. You know, he has a mustache. Remember him? YouTube Finnegan?
Great.
I don't know.
Oh,
I love
cool.
you guys.
Well, we are excited about all the new Star Trek things and all the great 50th anniversary. Thank you so much.
Go
man.
Trek. Boom.
Boom.
Thank you, buddy.
Boom. And then, this.
Yeah.